So Carson was diagnosed with cerebral palsy when he was just a few weeks old in the NICU at the hospital. He has a twin sister and they were born 2 months early. So frequently when you're that much of a premature baby, you have complications. So at some point, he had a lack of oxygen to the brain, which then results in kind of a trash term diagnosis of cerebral palsy. It just means there was some kind of lack of oxygen to the brain that has caused permanent brain damage. So we took that on and didn't know from month to month and year to year how physically able, or most importantly, how mentally able he would be. And we quickly realized that physically he was very challenged, but that he was just as smart as his twin sister, which was probably the best motivating factor for him, because he wanted to climb in the McDonald's playhouses. So Mom and he climbed in the McDonald's playhouses because he was smart enough and with it enough to know he didn't want to be left out. And he hasn't changed from that day on.
I'm learning a lot of different programs, like Final Cut Pro. Someday I want to be a part of a video crew. Politicians be preachers.
So we were talking about Carson's graduation a couple of years ago and how things were going to work, and that it was at Red Rocks, and there's all the stairs, and where his wheelchair was going to go. And he decided that he wanted to actually walk for graduation like anyone else would have walked.
We started him in some other physical therapy, saw some improvement. He liked it. Myself going to the gym and using some supplements, decided try to put some weight on him, add some muscle tone, and we just started this not that long ago. So it seems to be helping between the therapy and some subs. So I sent out a few emails to some different companies, and Kurt from Fit Republic replied with, yes, I'd love to help. And that's what brings us today.
What was heartwarming was just the fact that, Fit Republic didn't want to just say, here, we'll give you some supplements. They were truly interested in Carson's life and overall well-being, and wanted to be a part of Fit Republic, helping him to reach his goal, which was really cool that, they took it above and beyond just saying, yeah, we'll give you some free supplements. So they truly cared about the person that they were treating and trying to help out.
So we got approached to do a fitness nutrition presentation at Hotchkiss Elementary School. So we just kind of did a breakdown of how kids could incorporate healthy eating as well as exercise and fitness into their lifestyle, just educating kids on different types of foods, carbs, proteins, vegetables, healthy fats, different things like that they're already learning in school, so just a little bit more kind of in-depth, also with different ways that they can stay active besides just playing sports, things like that. We were able to kind of make it a little bit more fun and interactive for a lot of the kids, having kids answer like quiz questions, having more of the kids be involved than just kind of sitting around listening to a presentation on fitness and nutrition. Being healthy is it gives you energy throughout the day. So when you're at school, you're testing, trying to learn new things, you need to have that energy. Anything that's going to cause your body to move, just try and do more of that. So being a professional fighter, we started off by kind of seeing what kids wanted to be when they became older, and talked about how nutrition, exercise, supplementation helped out myself with being an athlete, and how that helps form my life and allow me to be able to perform where I need to be. It was also fun being able to do show a demonstration of like some striking and some wrestling that I got to do on Reese in front of all the kids, so that was pretty fun to do. If you guys are ever interested, we can always do a kind of health and fitness, nutritional kind of seminar information for any place, anything from elementary schools, high schools, senior centers, anything like that, where we can go over setting up proper diet, proper supplementation and exercise, and combining all of those for anything like that, as well as stuff that we also do in store if you want to come in and go over those as well to help you get to your goals also.
Hey, what's up guys? So a few weeks ago we teamed up with Jeff Taylor in the NPC community. We went over to the Northern Axis Labs show on April 8th and we brought the whole Fit Republic team. We set up a booth, sold some clothing, and but the main reason we were there was to present an award that we just started doing. This award stands for anybody in the community who has overcome adversity through fitness and those who are big pillars in their community. Our first recipient of the award is Katie White. After hearing her story through multiple people in the NPC, without a doubt we knew that she would be the best recipient for this award, especially for the first time.
The winner of this award has gone through a lot of adversity in her life. She was a very young mom and had those challenges. She lost her home in Katrina and recently, just a few years ago, lost her house here in Colorado through wildfires. And she used health and fitness to get her life back and get back on top. So the winner of this award, and this is the first time we're presenting the award, is Katie White. Is Katie White in the audience?
Okay, this is a very cool award. It's very special, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
So if you guys are watching and you know anybody, whether it be a family member or a friend who is planning on competing within the NPC community, let us know if you think that they're going to be a great candidate for an award like this. Best way to contact us is through Facebook Messenger. Just shoot us a message and we will determine the best candidate. Thanks for watching. No, because I know what you're going to do.
All right, now run it back over just at the top again. That was.